S'il vous plaît. It wasn't the outcome the French government wanted, but without a parliamentary majority, it decided to force its pension reform bill through Parliament by decree, a controversial move that infuriated some lawmakers and left the French Prime Minister struggling to be heard.
We can't risk seeing 175 hours of parliamentary debate come to nothing. We can't risk seeing the compromise built by the two houses dismissed. We cannot risk the future of our pensions. This reform is necessary.
The move comes after more than 2 months of street protests and strikes against the reform, led by France's trade unions, who say it's an erosion of workers' rights. They're also angry over plans to raise the retirement age by 2 years to 64. Demonstrators who gathered outside the parliament say they'll continue to fight.
Also pretty revolting is the fact that despite the fact that the government represents a tiny minority and doesn't even have a majority in the parliament, there are the constitutional tools that they can use to force it through in completely undemocratic manners, but that won't hinder our resolve to pursue the fight. That's why we're here today, and that's why the fight will continue tomorrow.
Forcing a bill through the parliament by decree is legal under the French constitution, but it is a course of action seen by many as a failure of politics. Reacting outside the National Assembly, France's hard-left leader said the government didn't care about people.
I find it significant and symbolic that for 100th time the government used a decree to bypass the will of the people. We must coordinate with the unions and do all we can to have this law withdrawn.
Reforming the pension system was one of President Emmanuel Macron's campaign promises. He says the system's outdated, costly and unsustainable for future generations. In the end, he will have succeeded in changing it, but at a cost to his political reputation. Natasha, Butler, Al Jazeera, Paris.